Hey guys, how you doing? Gavin here from Start Fresh Personal Training, hands free again, so I'm not looking at the camera, I'm just driving. Anyway, this video, okay, real short one, I think, is going to be around about are you in a false sense of security? Okay, see this all the time, and I was really guilty of this. I used to go on like these yo-yo diets and stuff, and I used to lose a bunch of weight and feel really good. And because what I was doing really wasn't all that sustainable, I used to be led into a false sense of security that I've actually nailed it now. And guess what I would do? I would just go to eating exactly how I used to eat before. Or I used to allow myself to, oh, you don't need to go to the gym. You've lost, whatever, 10 kilos or whatever. You don't need to go to the gym now. You've already lost 10 kilos. It's okay. You can wait till tomorrow. And that happens so often. And then what happens after that is you then, over time, 1 day turns into 2 days, turns into 3 days, turns into a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and then within 2 or 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and within a month, even a bit longer, all that weight that you lost has been put back on, and all of a sudden you can't get back into the groove again. And for me, it was, oh, I can't lose weight because, and then I used to start to make kind of excuses around why I wasn't doing it. I was busy, I was tired, blah blah blah, whatever. And it's one of the biggest things I see. So if you're that person right now who has lost a bunch of weight and you're feeling amazing, first of all, brilliant, you've done really well. And if you're starting to get these little thoughts of, you sneaking the odd treats in where you shouldn't be, or skipping the odd gym session here and there, you need to stop, you need to get back on track, you need to refocus about why it is you started to lose weight in the first place. And you need to start going back to the gym and getting it done again, because as soon as you become a little bit complacent with it, you're going to be back to square one. And you're already in the habit now of eating better, you're already in the habit of exercising, and you need to really ingrain that habit now of carrying on and going forward. Okay, yes, you can maybe readjust your training programs. You don't need to train as hard as you were initially, but you certainly need to be more consistent than you used to be. And to give kind of an analogy about this as well, if you're somebody that hasn't actually lost the weight yet and anything else, think of it this way: you go down with the flu, and you then go to the doctors, and you go to the doctors because you want to solve your flu problem, but you want the flu to go super quick. It may have come on after about 3 or 4 days, but you want it to go tomorrow. It doesn't, and obviously that's what you want to do. So then the doctor gives you some antibiotics. And then this course of antibiotics is, let's just say, a month, and you take antibiotics for a week and you start to feel good, and then what happens? You stop taking your antibiotics, don't you? And you stop taking them because you feel better, and then you've been lured into a false sense of security that you feel better, when in actual fact you needed to continue with the dose, to finish the dose, so that you get the virus out of your system so your body can recover. Then what happens? You stop taking antibiotics, so it's 3 weeks worth of antibiotics you don't take. Then 3 weeks later, because you haven't fully recovered, you get the flu again, and then you get sick again, and then it's a cycle, isn't it? And then all of a sudden you've been hit hard twice with the blooming flu, when one course of antibiotics may have done the trick. Same weight loss. Do it once, do it right, be consistent, and keep on doing it. Just because you feel better and you've achieved something doesn't mean that those effects are going to be long lasting, unless you continue to put the work in. You continue to take the pill, you continue to take your meals to work, or prepare your meals, track, whatever it is you decide to do and train. But you need to do it, okay? So don't let yourself fall into this false sense of security. And just because you've lost weight now, it doesn't mean it's going to be successful long term. You still need to put the work in. That's my snippet of inspiration today. And if you're one of those people who you feel that's happening to, give me a like, give me a comment or a share. I'd love to hear about your story. It really inspires me, and I know it'll inspire other people as well. So start fresh, guys. As always, if you don't make a change today, how will tomorrow be any different? Cheers.